How are we going, everybody? Look at this. Now, this is not a big harvest. This is a small harvest of our apple trees. Now, we've got, I think, over 30 varieties, maybe closer to 40 varieties of apples. You can see here the different types we have, and it's not just the size, it's also the colouring on them. You can see little yellow ones here as well. This green one here with all the pimples, I should say, on it. And even this one here, have a look at that. I've forgotten the names of these, but there are some beauties in here. Now, we've got a lot of apples in our orchard, obviously with 30 trees, 40 trees. And there's only so many apples I can eat in one day to keep the doctor away, folks. But what I'm going to be doing for the first time, and I haven't done this before, this is the, I call this a fruit and grape press unit that we are going to give away to a lucky winner, to a lucky customer. Basically, all you've got to do is shop online. Minimum spend is $20 and you go in a draw. And we're drawing this one on the 29th of February. And entries close on the 26th, so that gives us the time to collate all the entries. So if you want to get a chance to win one of these, now this is a beauty, I love it. If anything, it's really, really good looking. It's got some real style about it. And it's the typical thing that you would get in a larger scale when it comes to pressing for wine. You can make cider as well with this, all types of fruit in fact. And it does say in the instructions to cut them down into really tiny little bits, but I'm not going to bother. That's just me, because you know how I am. I sort of do everything at half cast. But we're going to give it a go and see what sort of juice we get out of it. Yeah, you can get electric ones if you like and all those sort of stuff, but I like the traditional way. And I'm going to start making wine as well. So anybody who's got fruit trees at home, or even grapes, and you haven't got enough to make or buy a unit, or a big unit I should say, we'll take it down to get it pressed for you. Well, this little unit here is a lot of fun, I reckon. It's going to be fun. Well, we'll just sit back and see how much juice we get out of these apples. Comes with a cloth. You've got the drip tray here, and you've got some packers and all these levels here. So just sit back and watch the action. You know that some of the varieties that I've got growing in my orchard, these apples I'm referring to, you're just not going to find these in the supermarkets anywhere. You need to grow them yourself. These are varieties that haven't been chosen by the big boys and girls who say they've got a long shelf life and they're going to be great to sell and easy to grow. Well, these are easy to grow. Some of them don't have a long shelf life, but I'll tell you something, they taste a hell of a lot better than what you buy from the supermarkets. Now, I can't eat all these apples. Well, not just this, I've got 30 trees. So I'm going to start squeezing and air drying them. So we've got the cloth in there. We've got half or a quarter in there for now. This is just for the demonstration to see how good it works. I'll put that in there. So we've got the base plate there, the round part. Now, if you don't fill it all the way to the top, what you can add are some packers. You get, I think, about 6 packers like this. Put them on either side of the plate. One like that, one like that. And then we put our top plate on top. And then we start winding it down. Thank God I'm 6.5 foot tall, huh? Now the actual base here is a 10 litre. That's what its capacity is. So we should anticipate 10 litres of juice, you reckon? Well, I haven't got 10 litres of fruit in here at the moment. So bringing it all the way down, folks. Still turning. This is where you need a glass of wine, I think, just to encourage you. Or maybe some apple cider, alcoholic style. Okay. Just lining that up. And here we go. There we are. Yeah, it's happening. Look, folks, the juice is coming out. We're just got to keep pressing and be patient. We've got our first bit of juice. How do you like that? Now, folks, I didn't cut them small enough, that's for sure, and I didn't put a lot of apples in there either. But that is freshly squeezed juice using the traditional, well, I call it a fruit and grape juice. So if you're doing apples, cut them really small or grate them if you can. Or otherwise, your soft fruit like your peaches, nectarines, especially your grapes, if you like baking grapes, the perfect little unit for the home use. Now, we're going to give this away, and I think I'm going to give one away every couple of weeks. All you got to do is shop online, Vasili'sGarden.com, minimum spend is $20, and you go in the draw, and we'll announce it every 2 weeks. So the first one's going to be announced on the 29th of February. Check it out on our website and listen to us on 3AW this weekend. We'll be talking all about it. In the meantime, I'm going to take my time sipping on this beautifully homegrown organic apple juice from me, Vasily Maresi. That is good. No bullshit, that's good. It is. Did you want some too? No, you can't have some.